Ready to kick your natural light portraits up a notch? Let's get to it. What's up everyone, my name is Sal Sincata. Today, I'm gonna show you how to add a little bit of zhuzh to your natural light portraits, right? So I'm all for natural lights, but natural light portraits, I get it, it's easy, it's a quick setup, but sometimes our images need that little extra pop. Where's that pop gonna come from? Typically, we've gotta either bring in a strobe, which now a lot of photographers feel like that's gonna complicate things. It doesn't look natural, doesn't feel natural, but an easy way to do it is with a reflector. So today, we are gonna use the Westcott Fusion. This is something that I have on all my photo shoots. I'll put a link here. I want you to check this product out, but it is a simple product that is going to pop light in here, okay? So in this scene, okay, I'm standing in a garage, right? So not very exciting. I've got a background here and we're using open shade. This is something I've been doing since the very early stages of my career. Just using this natural light that's coming in, but it's open shade, right? So not direct harsh light. Well, that's cool, but the light hitting me in the background, it's gonna look a little flat. So we wanna add a little bit of pop, and that's where a reflector is gonna come in. Right, so let me point out one other thing before we get started here. Background, this is from Intuition Backgrounds. It's a brand new one. It's not even released yet, but maybe it will be by the time this video hits. It's called Astrid. I love this kind of drapey feel, but most importantly, it is made with a new material. This material is called Lunara. And what I like about this is it is a rubberized background, okay? That is semi-wrinkle free. If you want to crumple it into a ball, everything's going to wrinkle, but you know the challenge is when you've got backdrops, they will start wrinkling up on you. These will release, okay? So I love this material now, much easier to work with. So brand new from them, it's a brand new product line. It's their Lunara material versus a canvas or fleece, okay? So this is something to check out for sure. So let's stop talking about this. We've got Violet with us. Let's start making some really cool portraits here. All right, little course correction from our producer behind the camera. She informed me that you could crinkle up the background and it would release. As evidenced here, this piece that I've completely wrinkled up will release like that. So I stand corrected. Hopefully now we can get back to our, regularly scheduled program. So right now we've got this set up, direct sun here, kind of bouncing it up in an angle, and we'll get you your angle. So I'm gonna take some pictures with it and then without so you can see the difference. So let me just turn this off for a second. And so I'm gonna take some frames here without it, just to show you guys what we're dealing with. So this is just open shade, natural light, f1.2, okay? Looks great. But now we're just gonna add a little bit of pop to this, right? So we don't have to overcomplicate things, but now I can already see it in her eyes. And I'm just getting a nice pop off her eyes. So let me get this same shot. Here we go, 1, 2. And so the difference is we're now getting that pop in her eyes. We're now getting a little bit more specular light, right? Because we're using silver here. And this can be as harsh or as soft as you're looking for. So I know you're looking for like, how do I make my natural light portraits pop a little bit more, stand out a little bit more? You don't have to go right from natural light to flash. You can just really kind of elevate your portraits just by using a reflector. And something like this is super versatile so that you can travel with it. It's easy to break down. We've got silver, gold. We can get a bunch of stuff going on here without having to really bring in strobes, right? So let's keep working with this. So something else to consider here is because of the size of the reflector, it's a rectangle shape. You know, when you have a circular reflector, you're not always lighting up the whole body. So this, sometimes I'll have my assistant come in, hold it for me, and now I'm lighting up her entire body with it. Obviously, it depends on where the sun is, right? Angle in equals angle out when it comes to reflecting light, but now I'm getting a really specular light that's hitting her. And you can see, like, it's bright violet, right? But it's not, you can tolerate it. Yeah, so we want that too, right? We don't want, you know, people making that face. That's horrible. All right, here we go. Let's shoot through this. There we go. I love the way this is looking. Beautiful violet. Yep, take me through expressions. Yep, love the light that's hitting her. Looking away, love that. Gorgeous. Eye contact from there. Yep, chin down. Gorgeous violet. So we're able to get, now what we're getting here is something that looks like we're in this big studio environment that we have, you know, alternate lighting, and we just have like one reflector and open shade. I love it. Now what I'm gonna do is just back up, get a full body shot of her. Brandy, back up just a little, change that angle and tilt that up. Yeah, I love that. Now I'm getting full body of her. Tilt that up a little bit more, Brandy. Yeah, right there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous. Eye contact. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, I hope you love what you're seeing. This was just a quick video to show you not everything has to be complicated. As photographers, sometimes we love to overcomplicate shit, don't we? And so here you're seeing that just putting your subject in open shade. Yes, I've got her in a garage here, but this could be up against a tree or the side of a building, any place that there's open shade. Now just take a reflector and throw that light in there as fill, and it's gonna give your portraits more dimension, and that's what makes them more interesting. So get out there, try it. Let me know in the comments what you think. We'll see you in the next video.